bell at the cantina.
Garcia! Must I remind you that your place is on your horse and not under your horse? It's getting harder and harder to find good soldiers these days.
In any case, our bell is now safe and sound in Monterey. We now have to get it safely to Los Angeles.
I'm rather sure this new bell will be very helpful to our community. Ringing for both celebrations and alerts. It'll be heard for miles and miles. All this thanks to your generosity.
It's nothing, really. What good is having riches if they don't benefit others?
Oh, this heat is infernal. I should have stayed home at the hacienda sipping fresh lemonade instead. These long rides tire me out, even if they are for a good cause.
Oh, don't tease me with talk of cool lemonade, Don Diego. My throat's drier than a bone left in the Mojave Desert.
Monterey at last. We'll be able to freshen up there. I know a cantina that serves the best tortillas in all of California. The finest crab legs you've ever eaten anywhere.
Let's go! Speed up! No lagging! Hurry it up! Come on, let's go!
Captain, it's amazing how a few words can change a man.
Can't you pay attention, old woman? Clear the road. Move it! Get out of the way! Hurry up!
Are you all right, ma'am?
Thank you, senor. Thank you.
I'll gladly buy some oranges. Catch this, Sergeant! Captain?
All this is so ridiculous. A ranchero's place isn't in the dirt and dust like some kind of peasant.
You said it. What a bad example he sets.
This is one splendid bell. What a magnificent gift you've given our city.
Ah, my only goal is to serve the people of Los Angeles to the best of my abilities.
That's all? Really?
Obviously, if one day I was elected to alcalde.
You have everything it takes, my friend. And Los Angeles needs a man of your caliber to lead it. I hope the governor appoints you as alcalde. I know someone who certainly wouldn't like being under your authority.
Watch out! No, to the right! The left, I said! Higher! In the middle! Don't you understand anything? Stuck!
Almost got it, Sergeant. Just a wee bit that away.
Pull that rope hard!
Yes, sir.
There! No! Here! That way! No! No, that way!
Oh, what a relief.
You see? What can I say, Sergeant? You're an expert.
Oh, thank you, Don Diego. Let's take a short break and have a bite to eat.
Back to work. We're taking off immediately for Los Angeles.
Well, what about my crab legs? Yeah, and my tortillas.
That Verdugo really puts on airs. Giving a bell, serving the people, plotting to be alcalde of Los Angeles. What next?
As long as I'm captain, he'll never become alcalde.
What if the governor does appoint him as alcalde? Don Verdugo is the wealthiest ranchero in California. He's an important man.
If only Don Verdugo were to do something bad, I'd have a reason to throw him in jail.
Oh, no. The poor man would surely be forced to sell his land for next to nothing. To me, for example.
Wow, fantastic! I did this all by myself. Slowly, slowly, please. Like that. Good. All done, Captain.
Yeah? What's wrong, Bernardo? What about the rope? Huh?
No! I don't want to see this!
What?
You want me to handle this, Captain?
You just conquered the hearts of the Angelinos.
Oh.
Congratulations, Bernardo.
All we need to do is ring the bell in the middle of the night.
But that'd wake the whole town up.
Well, that's the point. People will run out of their houses.
Then we'll burglarize them.
I'm doing the explaining. You'll burglarize them, but it will look like the deed was done by Zorro.
You are so smart, boss.
I'm not done yet. Better yet, we'll make it look like Verdugo is his accomplice. That idiot Monasterio will toss him in jail and I'll be rid of him for good.
Zorro? Verdugo? The bell? Monasterio? I didn't get all that, boss.
Ow! What a dumbbell!
What's happening?
Is there a fire?
Or banditos?
What's happening?
Garcia! Sergeant Garcia!
Maybe this way.
Roasted beef. Lemon cream puffs.
Get up!
It's already time for breakfast?
There's nobody here. Is this some practical joke?
You think the wind did it?
The bell might have been poorly hung by that idiotic Sergeant Garcia.
I'll bet you it was Zorro. You two, you've just volunteered to guard the church for the rest of the night.
What if it really was Zorro?
Halt! Hands up!
Huh? What are you doing here, Corporal?
I'm making my rounds like you, Sergeant.
Well, do it in the other direction, you bumbling nincompoop!
Nincom... what? Sergeant?
What? Oh! What? Oh! Robbers! Robbers!
We robbers!
Robbers!
Zorro!
Coming!
This is no time for snoozing, you bumbling fools.
What's going on? Why is the church bell ringing?
Somebody stole my best ham.
Ah, those savages don't respect anything!
It was Zorro. He signed his deed.
This isn't like him. Besides, he's never done anything to hurt the people of this city before.
It's the bell that Don Luis brought that sparked his rage. He couldn't have done it without an accomplice.
Huh? That's a filthy insinuation.
The situation is certainly worrisome, but let's not make hasty accusations against such upstanding citizens.
I am sincerely sorry that the church bell was used to cover up these crimes. I shall deploy every means available to me to help this city apprehend and arrest whoever is behind this.
Boo! Verdugo's with Zorro! Down with Verdugo! Boo!
Down with Verdugo!
Down with Verdugo!
What is this?
Verdugo's a traitor! Verdugo's a traitor!
I'm sure Don Luis Verdugo is innocent. We have to find out who's plotting. It's time for Zorro to handle this.
It's time for Zorro to handle this. No, really? He thinks he's the only hero that this family has. I'm able to handle this too. All right, you can come along.
Tornado!
Ramirez and I will guard the church. You two keep an eye on the garrison house.
Sir, yes, sir!
Touche! Who needs lancers? I've single-handedly stopped that demon Zorro. I'm the finest swordsman in all of Spain and California. Aside from you, Captain, obviously. Stars are like diamonds placed on the dark velvets of the sky.
I didn't know you were such a poet.
In my idle hours, this gentle California night reminds me of our dear Andalusia.
Ah, the scented gardens of Cordoba.
The arenas of Seville. Ay, Toro.
And the lovely senoritas of Granada.
Oh, look, a nightingale. Lovely night, isn't it?
Huh?
Oh, the nightingale stopped.
Cheep, cheep, sing.
Let's hide.
Halt! I said halt, man!
Verdugo, I knew it.
I've come to guard the church and apprehend the criminal.
The criminal? You're the criminal. I'm arresting you.
What?
What? You have no right to...
I have every right. I'm the captain at this garrison.
I have something here that...
Not another move!
No one threatens me. No, sir.
Hello, everyone.
Zorro! I knew they were accomplices.
No, we're not. I neither need nor want your help.
Hey!
I'll settle this myself.
Oh, I'm sure you can. But it seems Don Ramirez can't be bothered to listen to what you had to say. Maestro, I prefer your poetic side. Sweet nights of Andalusia. The heady scents of the gardens of Cordoba. Look, a nightingale.
You seized me!
You're welcome. Well, well. The birdie flew away. Huh?
We've apprehended 3 accomplices!
quick.
He's in a sticky wick now.
He won't get away this time. Garcia, a ladder, quick!
Yes, Captain.
Nice work, señorita. Ole! Come now, gentlemen. You can't let a girl in a vaquero put you to shame.
Oh, please. Oh, that was close.
Voila!
What's happening?
Quick! This way!
Huh? No, that way!
This way!
No!
Faster! Faster! Let me do it, you bumbling fools!
Yes, sir! Sir!
Ow! Someone help me!
Coming, Captain!
No!
This is so boring.
You're right.
Yoo-hoo!
Let's finish the job. And if that's not enough for you, next time we meet, I won't stop at just the trousers. Got it?
We'll never come back.
Promise!
Help! Help! It's that villain Zorro again!
Huh? Oh, wait. It's Ines de la Vega. She's up against Zorro. Faster, Ramirez, or that cad might hurt her.
You really went overboard this time.
Oh, help! Save me from that meanie Zorro! Oh, help!
Oh, well.
Stop them!
My watch. The pocket watch that got stolen.
They're the burglars! Catch them!
Get him! Get him! There he is! Way! Señorita Ines, you shouldn't have tried to stop those brigands. Leave that to the lancers in His Majesty's army.
I'm almost there, Captain!
To Captain Monasterio! Let me try, Corporal!
Gentlemen, you could get jobs in a circus.
Oh, aha! I've got at least one. That scoundrel doesn't even have the sense to run.
I never had any such intention. Take this, read it. If you know how, that is. Orders for a mission. That seal is the governor's. The letter guarantees that the army will provide any help I might need.
That proves nothing.
Let's be done. Zorro may have escaped, but we have his accomplice.
He didn't do anything.
We saw who the burglars were. We saw who broke into our homes.
They're the ones that stole my watch.
Right. Well, maybe. They might also be Verdugo's accomplices. But they had it coming to them.
Citizens of Los Angeles, I thank you for coming out. I will reimburse those whose homes were burglarized. But first, the drinks at the inn are on me.
Yes, yes, yes!
Come now, Captain. Why the long face? The drinks are on the house. Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'll get you one day. Zorro!
Come on, Tornado. Let's get out of here. Goodbye, my friends.
Ready, Captain. On guard! Fancy one last bout, Captain?
It's raining swords, Excellency.
Captain, what is the meaning of all this?
This was a warm-up. You scored quite well, by the way.
Do not patronize me.
Captain, you lasted 8.5 minutes against, well, me.
Ahem! Apologies. Don Esteban Parasol, Viceroy of California. Allow me to introduce the legendary fencing master of Monterey,
Maestro Antonio Ramirez de la Poterna.
Don Diego de la Vega. Very impressed. And this is my friend Bernardo.
Given our recent difficulties, I invited the maestro to Los Angeles to train the men in new techniques to be used against...
Zorro, of course. He has humiliated your men.
Yes.
And thwarted every single one of your plans to ensnare him.
That bandit was just very lucky, that's all.
And bested you in each and every sword fight, did he not?
And your point is?
My point? Oh, yes, of course. Aha! I, too, could benefit from Maestro Ramirez's instruction. So could you, Don Diego. You must be taught so you can face him. And everyone we trust, soldiers and rancheros, should also be made invincible. And what if that Zorro attacked the De La Vega Hacienda? Or another hacienda? Or the palace?
That would be terrible, Viceroy. But it shall not happen.
The only problem is, I'm against using violence. It ruins spiritual harmony.
Oh?
Why don't you say that to Zorro?
Just enjoy it. Consider it exercise.
Exercise? Under the scorching sun? In this dust and sand? Ugh.
Come on, Don Diego. We have a deal. A bit of exercise will do us no harm. See you tomorrow for our lesson.
Yes, this pretentious fencing master deserves to be taught a lesson. Huh? I cannot risk being unmasked, so I shall show them the extent of my talent.
Pathetic. Worse than pathetic. Ah, very well now. You, soldier, are sure of winning against my grandmother. Frankly, Captain, you haven't given me much to work with.
And still, you've yet to see the worst.
Oh, no. Who taught you to use a sword?
My grandmother.
Your grandmother, Sergeant? Where? In her kitchen?
Oh, in her kitchen, too. But... Silence, Sergeant! We've not come here to hear about your family life.
This Zorro must know every attack, every thrust taught by your very, very basic, archaic, simplistic repertoire. In short, bad, totally bad, worse than bad, badissimo, pathetic, appalling. So, we must teach you a new move. A secret thrust of my own invention that he cannot know. The Maestro's thrust. On guard!
Attack, Sergeant!
But
Why me? Because you're a sergeant. Sergeant?
Sir, if the sergeant is not up to the task, I am at your disposal.
What? You? A corporal? And who said I'm not up to the task?
You did.
Oh, that was a strategy. On guard. Oh. Ah. Oh.
That, Sergeant, is your new secret thrust against Zorro. Sidestep his attack, switch hands, slice down, slice up, disarm, then in for the finish.
Move, Sergeant. We haven't got all day.
Yes, Captain.
We'll try it at half speed. On guard! Now switch!
Got it! Oops!
Well, keep working on it. With some effort, you should nail it down. Before the 20th century. At least, I hope so.
You better master Maestro Ramirez's instruction immediately.
Yes, Captain.
Or you will find yourself back on laundry duty.
Maestro! Maestro!
On guard! Oh, I did it! Captain! Maestro! Did you see? Did you see? Oh, at least you saw me, right, Gonzalez?
I saw nothing. Nothing at all, Sergeant.
All right, gentlemen.
Well, Maestro, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Proceed.
Don Diego, that is a ceremonial sword?
Ah, it is indeed. It was a gift from my father, Don Alejandro de la Vega.
And it is completely inappropriate for sparring.
Really? But it's so pretty. This is a real work of art.
You should hang it up on some wall. Let's just find you something a little bit more, suitable.
Excellency, you say such frightening things. Do we really have to fight?
So far, I'm not very impressed. I'll go easy on him.
But Maestro, he'd take that as disrespect. No, you must treat him as if he were Zorro himself.
As I would Zorro, but your Don Diego might not survive such an encounter.
I can live with that.
No, this one isn't even shiny.
Now, Don Diego, before I begin my instruction, I must assess your skill. So, raise your blade and prepare.
Is it supposed to be this heavy?
On guard!
Whoa! Hey! Oh! Really? Is this quite necessary?
It is, Don Diego. It's high time you improved your skills with the sword.
These lessons have lost all entertainment value. I believe it is now time for me to take my leave.
Oh? But Don Diego, don't you want to improve your skills? What if Zorro attacks? Come on, you're nearly there.
One can only hope that Zorro has the good taste to attack with a ceremonial sword, and then we may both stand there admiring our blades, with no damage done.
Completely incompetent. Ready for your lesson, Excellency?
Me? Oh, well, of course. Oh, but my lumbago is acting up today. Perhaps we could postpone my lesson?
As you wish. By that time, perhaps De La Vega will be ready for lesson number 2, when pigs fly.
No, Maestro. I'm afraid you've scared our good friend Don Diego away. What a pity.
Yes, such a good friend who gives up so easily.
Yes, Captain. A friend who has just returned from Spain. And a very elegant caballero who honors us.
Elegant?
Indeed. Have you seen the way Senorita Carmen looks at him? I bet you wish she looked at you that way.
If the Senorita saw how he handled a blade, she wouldn't give him a second glance.
I must admit, poor Don Diego wouldn't last long in one of our famous competitions.
What a brilliant idea, sire.
Is it?
Absolutely. Zorro won't be able to resist showing up too. And then, gentlemen, I know how to eliminate Zorro.
No, I do. I did get the idea after all. Brilliant. That sums it up perfectly. You know what, Captain? I surprise myself every day.
Captain Monasterio has organized a competition, a great fencing competition. Tomorrow at noon, in honor of Maestro Ramirez. The winner will receive as a trophy a beautiful, solid gold medal. Oh, thank you, Doña Maria. What a wonderful cook you are. What a wonderful wife you would make. A soldier spends hours with his backside on his horse just to fulfill his duty without anything to eat. Ow. Ow! Oh.
It sounds frightful.
Frightful? Do you think so? Shapely, yes. Impressive, yes. But frightful?
Not your backside, Sergeant. The contest. It's scheduled for noon, but I never rise before 2.
But you have to take part in it, for the De La Vega's honor.
That's just inhuman.
If the son will not compete, then the father shall.
Father, no. It's too dangerous.
But Don Alejandro, would you worry your daughter by taking such a risk? I assure you, my father would do no
I'm in.
But father, you are too old for that kind of thing.
Old? Me? I'm still in my prime.
Fine, I will compete. Regretfully, but since it has to be done, I will compete in our father's stead. And I will make sure no harm comes to Don Luis.
Adios.
Senores, en garde.
Jerk 1 peso. Do you want to put me out of business? The house doesn't do credit.
Buy a favor to give your beloved. I also have some authentic Lucky Charms.
The winner will take home the Medal of Honor, granted me by His Majesty, our good King of Spain in person. A treasure made out of real solid gold. Huh?
Diego, don't you have someone special you'd like to give a favor to?
Senoritas, it was impossible for me to choose between the radiance of 2 bright suns.
There is no need, Father. The captain has already seen to it.
Diego!
Don't overdo it. She's my friend.
But you do know this is to protect her. Get out!
I'll be honored to escort you, Senorita.
How sweet of you.
And now, Senor Don Diego de la Vega against Corporal Ignacio Gonzalez. Gentlemen, en garde!
Diego, raise your sword! You're supposed to preserve the honor of the De La Vegas, not sully it.
Father, I can't hold my sword and use my fan at the same time.
Diego, we've not gathered here to fan ourselves.
Could Bernardo possibly do it then? I feel so hot. If he could just stand behind me like that.
Diego, look out!
Whoa.
Diego, are you all right?
Of course I'm not all right. This shirt is made of silk. Now it's stained, probably damaged beyond repair. Perhaps my Spanish soap could... quick, take me home, Bernardo.
Not exactly a champion with the blade. Is he, Senorita?
The De La Vega's honor deserves far better than that. I shall take part in this competition.
Father, no!
Well, my friends, that's one objective reached. You made a fool of your rival in front of the girl, but there's still no sign of Zorro.
Trust me, he'll be here.
Quick, Bernardo. We mustn't keep our friends waiting. They are so eager to catch Zorro.
Let's go, Tornado.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Bravo, my friend. Bravo.
And our semi-finalists are Captain Monasterio and Don Luis Villalonga.
So, enjoying yourself, Don Luis?
I am, Captain. In fact, I may just win the day. And our famous Maestro's medal.
Oh, will you now?
Gentlemen, on guard!
Captain, this is a friendly contest, not a fight to the finish.
Still think you'll win the day, Don Luis?
Enough! Stop this, Captain.
Zorro!
Zorro.
I'm here for your contest, Captain.
Zorro, you're going to wish you hadn't come here to taunt me.
I hope that I'm not too late. Oh, 2 against 1. You are really spoiling me. Oh, good work there. Ah, you've been practicing, Captain. I see the Maestro's lessons everyone is talking about have not gone entirely to waste. Missed! Yoo-hoo!
This is horrible.
Why? Is he wearing a silk shirt too?
So, Captain, how is the water?
Get off me, you fools!
No, Captain, my turn. Now, this is between Zorro and the Maestro. In other words, me.
That is why I'm here. To see if Zorro can out-Maestro the Maestro.
Well then, on guard. You are good, I'll give you that. But I am even better.
Zorro!
Even if that were true. Oh, I do have other skills. For example, my penmanship. Then there are my barbering skills. Maestro, you will be so much faster without that mustache weighing you down.
No! My mustache!
You're welcome. So, my fellow Angelinos, who has won the captain's contest? Gracias, amigos.
Soldiers, apprehend that fiend!
Oh, Captain, my captain. Have I overstayed my welcome?
Sergeant, the secret thrust!
Huh?
Wow! Garcia, you executed that maneuver perfectly.
Oh, do you really think so?
Yes, it was brilliant.
Whoa!
Adios.
Adios, Zorro!
See ya!
Oh. What a lovely medal. Please do thank His Majesty for me. But for now, I must be off.
And you call yourself a maestro? What are you master of, huh? The art of the humiliating defeat?
Oh, but I seem to recall he defeated you before me.
What do you mean, you pathetic second-rate fencer?
It's too bad Diego missed the show. I think it would have been educational for him.
I can't believe Zorro faced all those formidable swordsmen on his own. I still shudder at the thought.
The sentiment does you credit, señorita.
Zorro!
For the honor of the De La Vegas!
Viva el Zorro! Viva el
Viva
Zorro!
el Zorro!
Viva el Zorro!
My dear friends, I've invited you here tonight to celebrate my latest land acquisition. I'm now the proud owner of 125 acres of land and 1,000 head of cattle.
Congratulations! That's wonderful. Who are you?
An excellent investment, Don Malapensa. Our beautiful region is the safest bet in California.
Don't forget Zorro, though.
Well now, Captain, you should be able to get rid of him easily, right?
Zorro? Ha! Our city has to embrace its future. Oh, Governor, if I ever become alcalde of Los Angeles, I'll build a school, a hospital, and...
I run this town quite well without you, Don Verdugo. Nominating a new alcalde would be perfectly useless. Right, Your Excellency?
It'd...
Well, if I were alcalde, I'd waste no time building an institute of poetry.
What a marvelous idea, Diego. Don Malapensa, I hear your estate has a jacaranda that's over 100 years old. I'd love to see it.
Sure, my dear.
Thank you, sir.
Huh?
That Captain Monasterio appears to enjoy the governor's favor. But what if he fell into disgrace? My husband would then be named alcalde before moving up to the governorship.
I realize you would like to become First Lady of California, but any action against Monasterio is quite risky. Count me out, my dear.
Should we? Actually, your friend Monasterio would toss you in prison if he knew that you were the head of a band of thieves. Now remember, I can prove that you are.
Shh! Tone it down. My dear, come now. I was kidding. I and my men are at your disposition, but in exchange, I hope that you will not forget me.
You will get more land. Be ready to execute my plan. Senorita Ines, thank you for talking the salesman into lowering his price on the cloth. What a fine businesswoman you are. Admirable.
Oh, I'm used to it. What with negotiating hundreds of head of cattle for father.
A real business shark. Beware, Doña Isabella.
Guess who doesn't deserve the books that I special ordered for him, which will arrive next week?
Oh, how can I wait that long? I'll die from boredom.
Don Diego! What a pleasant surprise. Would you kindly show me around Los Angeles, Sergeant?
Zozo!
Did you see it?
Zozo!
Zorro!
Help me!
Did you see?
Huh? Quick, quick!
in charge of security in this garrison town. Topping the list is my safety. Zorro could have killed me.
It won't happen ever again, Your Excellency. Zorro took us by surprise.
The army is never surprised, soldiers. And if Doña Verdugo isn't found by tomorrow, you will all wind up in the salt mines.
We shall find her, Your Excellency. I'll order the entire army out on a manhunt for Zorro.
That bandit can't escape my sword.
Ha! Got you, Zorro. Go!
Oh, man.
Take heart, Don Verdugo.
I don't understand. One day Zorro defends me, then today he kidnaps my Isabella. So sweet and gentle. But why?
A horseshoe, all twisted and crooked. Oh. The fake Zorro who kidnapped Doña Verdugo left tracks in the dirt. And he rode into the canyons. Shh.
As of now, I am ordering a manhunt to locate Doña Verdugo and Zorro. I want all volunteers to step up now.
I'll go. I want to help out.
Yeah,
I'm in.
Me too.
I'll help.
Yeah, let me at him. Come on. Me too. There could never be too many volunteers to flush out Zorro.
Bravo, my son.
Well, well, well. What? Where's Sergeant Garcia?
I'm right here.
If you aren't back in the saddle in 2 seconds, you will be on kitchen duty as soon as we return. Understood? Mm-hmm.
Oh, my apples!
Do you see that, Ines? That cloud of dust is moving our way.
Look, over there. Somebody's out riding. Yeah. The dust has settled. There's no further sign of them.
We'll simply surround the hill, split up into 4 squads. Let's fan out, people.
My shoulder!
Diego, stop moaning. You will be just fine.
It's horrible! Father, I won't be able to play the guitar again for days!
Oh, dear. This is my fault, Don Diego. Allow me to escort you to your hacienda.
No, it's fine, Sergeant. It'd be unfair to keep a strong, courageous man like you from a manhunt to find Zorro. Please be careful, Ines. Zorro's surely waiting and lurking in those hills.
Zorro hiding. Oof.
I have a feeling we're being followed.
Oh, are you scared of your shadow, Sergeant?
Zorro! Nabbed him!
Oh, I really hope not.
It's Zorro! Dismount, men! We'll set up an ambush!
Quick! Let's go, Tornado! Yeah, Tornado!
Oh, turn around! It's a dead end! Oh. Sergeant! You know we're not at the inn! Do you want Zorro to spot us?
No, but I thought that as long as he's nowhere around...
Please! Your Excellency!
What? Monasterio? The salt mines! You'll get hard labor in the salt mines once we're out of this sticky wick of a manhunt!
Dentist, leave us alone.
Yes, boss.
Madam, you've no reason to be afraid. Our friend Captain Monasterio and his search parties are out looking for you in the desert. Let's leave this shack for a hiding place more suitable for a lady of your rank. My hacienda.
Excellent idea. Zorro would never think of looking for me there.
Please.
Doña Verdugo and Don Malapinsa? Well, well. It looks like they're headed for Malapinsa's hacienda. What do you think about a little reunion between Doña Isabella and all those brave people looking for her, Tornado? I don't think you'll find Zorro over there, Sergeant.
I suppose not. Captain's orders and...
Ah! Zorro!
In the flesh.
Help! Zorro! Zorro's right here!
What?
Captain! Yoo-hoo!
Turn around!
Well now, friends, have you lost your way?
Catch him, men!
Come on, quick, quick!
Look, it's Zorro.
Faster, Tornado! We gotta get there before they catch us.
I'll stay holed up here for a few days before going back. Then claim I just barely escaped the clutches of that awful Zorro.
It's a shame this will force Captain Monasterio to resign in disgrace.
And the governor will have no choice but to nominate my dear husband as alcalde of Los Angeles.
Your turn, Tornado!
Aha! We'll nab him! Zorro's fallen into his own trap by hiding here.
Isn't it strange all the accounts claim Doña Verdugo was kidnapped by Zorro? And yet you don't look like you're being detained.
Get rid of him.
Pleasant dreams, kids.
Zorro, come out!
You weren't expecting him.
Oh, darling!
Isabella! Oh, my Isabella.
Oh, if Don Malapensa hadn't rescued me, I'd still be in the clutches of that horrible Zorro.
Zorro!
Isn't that weird? I can't recall kidnapping you for the life of me.
But you did. This bandit locked her up in an abandoned shack.
On guard, Zorro. You will pay for this.
On guard? Really?
Move it! Hurry it up!
Yes, sir!
Gentlemen! Missed!
What's happening?
This time, you won't be able to escape.
Olay! Olay! Closer, closer!
Huh?
Here I am, Captain.
What?
Oh, sorry, Bernardo.
Got you now, Zorro!
I see you, Sergeant.
No!
Is it safe? Did they catch Zorro?
Oh, Don Parasol. Oh.
My sword! Someone find my sword!
Yes, Captain.
Oh, slash him to shreds! And let me have the pleasure of unmasking him.
He must be the ugliest man in California if he has to hide behind a mask.
Oh, that's not nice. Oops.
It's not this one.
Please consider that as a little keepsake to remember the day you lost to Zorro. Ladies, gentlemen, the show's over. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm the real Zorro. Beware of fakes.
Oh, catch that man, you bumbling fools!
Excellency! Here's your sword, Captain!
Garcia, you idiot!
Huh?
Captain, I hereby award you the Medal of the Order of the Condor for rescuing Doña Verdugo and Don Malapensa from that outlaw Zorro.
He forgot to mention, it took a whole army to chase off Zorro.
My sincerest thanks, sir. I don't know what we would have done without your help. This isn't over yet. Monasterio may have his victory today, but tomorrow he'll slither away in shame. Oh, darling, when I was being held by Zorro, what gave me hope was thinking of you.
I can hardly imagine what it's like to be kidnapped by Zorro. It must have been horrible.
I find it oddly out of character for Zorro to kidnap a woman.
But that's precisely what happened to me.
Frankly, I'm inclined to think we must have been dealing with an imposter. Somebody could have easily passed himself off as Zorro to kidnap you.
No. Imagine how awful that would be. Several Zorros. There might even be one standing right here beside us.
Huh? Zorro? Where? No!
Ow! Get your toes out of my nose! Hold still. Ouch! Oh, aha! Wait, Z. How do you spell that? Who's there?
Don't move, you!
Catch me! Quick, run! Ouch!
What's going on? Can't be very far. Over there!
Turn this off, you idiot!
Look! Thieves!
Come in.
Excuse me, Captain. A letter from Governor Parasol.
Claims I have failed to solve multiple crimes committed in my region? What an incompetent idiot! I'll bet you that all these dastardly crimes have the signature of that Zorro.
But, Captain, Zorro hasn't ever robbed a hacienda.
Meaning?
Meaning we've got plenty of other bandits in California. On second thought, you're right. Zorro's guilty. Excuse me, gotta go check on the horses.
Get your ham, get your meats. Come on, very cheap. Everything's cheap on sale today only.
This is delicious. Huh, Bernardo?
Thank you. What? You haven't bought the vegetables yet? What's wrong?
It's a scandal! My grandparents' old clock has been stolen! Oh, they'd better get it back for me! Zorro robbed our house. He stole my jewels and an heirloom clock brought to California by Don Carlos Sanchez y Batista in 1792.
My house, too. We got robbed in the middle of the night. I chased after a masked man, and I found a Z slashed outside my door.
Zorro! That Zorro's the one who did it, Captain!
What, again?
The army does nothing. What good is paying taxes?
Silence! Show me what happened. I'll investigate it myself. Soldiers, saddle up!
That's your orders, Captain.
Sir! Yes, sir!
Everyone, follow me!
Yes, sir!
find out that I stole a clock from Doña Fernanda, what's next? Stealing horses? I think I'll go and personally teach that thief a thing or two.
They was made in Madrid, you see. It's worth a bag full of pesos.
Now, let's see what you got from the Verdugos. Anything good?
Oh, we still haven't been to the Verdugos.
What? Are you waiting for an invitation? I ordered you to go to Doña Verdugo's to get back the cufflink engraved with my arms. If she ever shows it to Monasterio, he'll know I'm the one who stole the seeds and will toss me in prison.
Yes, but we also had to rob the other haciendas so that Doña Verdugo doesn't figure out you double-crossed her. We was being smart for you.
Yes, but you could have done it all in one night. By now, the rancheros have surely gone to alert Captain Monasterio.
He won't think it was us, boss. I slashed a Z on each hacienda. That'll trick him into thinking Zorro did the burglaries.
What is she here for this time?
Whoa, stop.
Hurry, hide all this in the basement. Imbeciles.
Why did he call us imbeciles? Shut up! Move!
Dear Don Rodrigo, good day to you. I'm in dire need of money.
But Doña Verdugo, your husband is much, much richer than I am. You should simply ask him.
Now, I don't always feel like telling my husband about every plan I hammer out. I'd prefer to ask for help from my good friend Don Malafensa. We know he'd rather not end up in prison because of his unfortunate lost cufflink.
This is blackmail. Very well, Doña Verdugo.
I think it'd be oh so very nice if my dear friend never asked me to pay it back.
That's the last time that you ever give me an order, Doña Verdugo. Beware. Now, you two, let's see how Monasterio carries out his investigation. We'll follow him so we can keep an eye on him.
You're smart, boss, huh?
If they catch Zorro and pin this on him, I'll finally be rid of him.
The robber hid right over there. I heard his horse nearby.
Examine the tracks, Sergeant.
Sir, yes, sir. Move to the left while I examine the tracks. Man, no! Move left! I said left, right? But you left and went right. Now this is all that's left, and that's not right.
Like that, Sergeant?
No!
Captain, let me try to fix Sergeant Garcia's lamentable failure. I have an eagle eye and can spot the tracks left by Zorro.
Go, Corporal.
Over here! The bushes of broken branches, trampled by a horse!
Fine, Corporal. I've got it from here. Lancers, follow the dirty thief's tracks.
Yes, sir. Let's go and see that.
There, Sergeant, there. Help, Sergeant!
Captain, do you seriously believe the thief stayed and had a picnic here on my ranch?
Careful how you phrase things, Don Pedro. I know exactly what I'm doing. And I will arrest Zorro. You shall see.
You're off the hook. These fools are useless. Come on. We have to go back to the hacienda to make it look like I got robbed as well.
I demand answers. We have to get to the bottom of this. My house was robbed too. Well, what about her? And him? This is outrageous.
Monasterio has to be the champion of bad investigations. I wonder how he's gonna spin this now.
Silence, please! I've asked you here because...
It's outrageous! My home was robbed! While I was observing the investigation, my hacienda was pillaged in broad daylight. That awful Zorro stops at nothing.
That's right. We have to stop him.
None of this adds up. Zorro's certainly no thief.
Really? Then who carved a Z on my door? Wait a second. Your hacienda didn't get broken into, nor did several others, in fact.
I don't believe it. Are you accusing me?
That's right.
You have no right to...
What? You aren't even capable of arresting the burglars, and you dare accuse us?
Silence! I asked you to come here to listen to my plan to foil these burglaries by Zorro. I shall post guards at haciendas in the area. If Zorro shows up, we'll nab him. Sergeant Garcia and Corporal Gonzalez will go to the De La Vegas. All the other rancheros will also get 2 soldiers.
All righty, Don Diego. Dinner call, duty calls, yes, duty.
Oh, a woman of my station deserves more than 2 simple soldiers.
Doña Verdugo, allow me to protect your hacienda. I have some excellent men.
How kind, Don Rodrigo. Thank you.
You two go accompany the Verdugos to their hacienda and protect them from burglars.
Wait, we're the burglars.
Ow! Shut up, dodo head. You two had better find my missing cufflink while you're there.
Wait, shouldn't we be busy robbing several haciendas at the same time to confuse folks?
I'll handle that. You two go get my cufflink. So then, Yuma, we have a deal. Tonight, you and your men will break into the haciendas of the De La Vegas and the Villalongas.
No. The last time that I did a job for you, my men wound up getting locked up, and it was hard for them to figure out how to escape.
Well, here's something to make it worth your while. And you'll get to keep whatever you actually steal from the haciendas.
Why don't we go break into the Verdugo's house? They're the richest.
Forget it. You handle the De La Vegas and the Villalongas. I'll take care of the Verdugo hacienda. Is that clear?
What is all this, Ines?
This is our artillery, Father.
Look out!
Ready? Is the thief here now?
Already? Oh, my. Perhaps we should all go hide in the forest and let you take care of this on your own, huh?
Hands off!
Gosh, Doña Maria, you hurt me.
Take this!
Whoa.
What the?
Ride out and catch him!
Surrender, you thief!
Look out, Father. He might be mean. Oops, sorry.
Go away!
He can't be Zorro. He can't be either. Sorry, which one of you is Zorro? None, eh? What are you doing here? Doña
Quick, run! Those folks are crazy and dangerous.
Too bad. Let's try the Villalongas.
Time for Zorro.
Father? Is that you?
Shh! Not a sound, and you will be just fine.
Oh, that's pretty. I like it. Mine now.
Help! Help! Thieves! Thieves!
Senores, on guard.
Take this! Help! Help!
You called? Here I am. Zorro, at long last. Here's my chance to teach you a good lesson. Yoo-hoo! Whoa! Nice tidy sum you inherited there. My pesos! Is that what you're looking for? Come and get it!
Attack! Get him! Get him! Come on, this way! This way! There he is!
Help! They're in the house! Quick! Hurry! Hurry!
My pesos! Come on, Yuma. We have to go. We should have gone to the Verdugos. That Malapinsa's probably filling his pockets.
Tornado!
Zorro!
For you, senorita, a gift from the thieves. Use it to help the poor people of Los Angeles.
Zorro.
Looking for a cufflink in a house as big as this one is like looking for a sardine in the ocean. It's not here.
What are you doing? No! Give me that!
Catch! Give me it!
Isabella.
Give that back to me right now or you'll be sorry.
Well, seriously now. Do as the lady says.
Here! No!
Don't worry, darling. We'll buy a new one.
Hello.
No, not him! We can do it by ourselves.
Excuse me. I just came to see if you were all right. Guess so. Good night.
Where are they?
Well?
During the scuffle, your cufflink no longer links and doesn't look much like a cuff.
But I swept up all the bits, boss. Here you go.
Free! I feel free!
We couldn't steal anything at those haciendas, so we're here now to take what's ours.
What? Stop them now, you two dunces! Fight like real men!
Yes, boss.
Yeah. Aha. The clock. Huh?
Those bandits! They took everything! Come back here! I'll get you!
All's not lost, boss. The barrel in the basement has all the booty we took.
Do you mean this booty? It's not nice to steal people's belongings, Don Malapinsa.
dear Doña Isabella, the evidence has vanished with my destroyed cufflink. You have nothing on me anymore. And you'll never give me another order.
You'll regret this very soon, Don Rodrigo. Once my dear husband becomes governor of California, you'll bitterly miss my friendship.
Governor? Why, stop there. How about King of Spain?
Zorro was scared of me. He preferred to hand over what he stole.
No, sir, Captain. The thieves were Yaquis. I actually saw them. It wasn't Zorro.
Garcia, manure duty.
Sir, yes, sir, sir.
Sergeant, you valiantly defended our dinner. So to thank you, let me buy you lunch at the inn.
Oh, Don Diego.
What?
I am the one to congratulate. You were knocked out cold the whole time.
Come to think of it, the corporal sacrificed himself to test the traps that Bernardo set. He deserves a free lunch, too.
Me first!
He's mine!
That brooch is just perfect. It complements your youthful figure, Your Excellency.
Well, I do my best to keep in shape.
Los Angeles is growing, Your Excellency, and it needs an alcalde to run it. My husband, Don Luis, is the right man for the position.
Well then, you'll be delighted, my dear Isabella. I shall appoint an alcalde. I shall name Don Alejandro de la Vega.
What?
Great idea, isn't it?
You two, hurry up! I don't pay you just to stand around. Ines, what are you doing here?
No, my name's Rosa. Excuse me, I'm terribly clumsy. This happens all the time.
This is incredible. It's Ines de la Vega's perfect double. This is the opportunity I was looking for.
I sailed here from Mexico City and I'm looking for a job. I can read and write. I've had good schooling. I'm willing to do anything.
Anything? I might have a job for you. Something rather special involving acting. It would be to play a little joke on somebody I know.
Oh, fun! I'm actually good at acting. Just watch this. Oops, excuse me. It happens to me all the time.
Never mind about that, my dear Rosa. You and I are going to do a little shopping.
This dress fits me perfectly. Thank you, Doña Isabella.
Expect people to call you Ines. Above all, don't act the least bit surprised. Have you got the documents I gave you earlier?
Don't you worry now. I know exactly what I have to do. I've memorized my line.
And speak no more than needed. Do you understand?
Yes, yes, of course.
How much are they?
See you outside later.
Let's split up now. We can't let anyone see us together.
No, this is very, very bad for business.
Hello, Senorita de la Vega.
I could never wriggle in.
Excuse me, senor. Thank you very much.
Senorita de la Vega, you've dropped something. What's come over her? Oh, Captain! Captain! Captain Monasterio!
Hello, Captain Monasterio. What brings you all this way?
Don Alejandro, you and all the De La Vegas are under arrest, sir, for high treason.
What? This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Don Alejandro.
And him?
Forget him. He's not even a Vega. Now, go fetch that Don Diego.
No, Captain, you've no right to do this. He's done nothing wrong.
Oh, you don't say. Señorita Ines, I think that you lost this out in front of my garrison.
What?
The garrison of Los Angeles will be attacked at nightfall, and Captain Monasterio will be shackled, etc., and etc. It's a plot against the army.
No, it wasn't me.
Come now, Captain. You can't be serious.
Let's have no more lies. Everyone saw her. Furthermore, it's signed by you, Don Alejandro. Toss him in prison.
Get your hands off me!
All right, I understand. Let's try to figure it out first.
Huh? Nobody here. You two, go upstairs. Corporal, you go check the stables, and I guess I shall simply give the kitchen a thorough inspection.
Rosa, you must stay inside this house until I come back to fetch you. Now, is that clear?
You aren't playing a joke, are you, Doña Verdugo? You're actually up to no good. Otherwise, you wouldn't make me promise to stay in this musty old cabin.
Oh, you've nothing to fear, dear Rosa. I've already told you.
I'm not the one who has anything to be afraid of. It's you, right? If I told people in town what I'm doing for you...
Oh, why on earth would you do that, sweet Rosa?
I wouldn't do it at all. If you were to give me bags full of pesos about this big. Whoa!
Oh, you shall get what you deserve.
Nobody here. So delicious.
Oh, get out of my kitchen, Sergeant! You certainly won't find Don Diego in my kettles!
We haven't found Diego de la Vega, Sergeant.
Me neither.
Oh, that does it. Don Diego's not here. It's back to the barracks. Oh, thank you, Doña Maria.
Hands off! That's for Don Alejandro and Señorita Ines. And when you bring it to them, it better still be full.
Bernardo, what we need to do right now is prove my father and Ines are innocent. For sure, Monasterio is capable of telling big fibs when he wants to get rid of our family, but not the Angelinos. So let's go ask them to tell us what they saw.
It's a shame a pretty woman like you is bound for a labor camp. Of course, I could set you free right now if you agreed to be Senora Monasterio.
I'd sooner do hard labor.
You will pay for that, señorita. Yes, dearly.
My poor little girl.
Let's not lose hope, Father. We'll get out of here.
Hear ye, Captain of Los Angeles!
In the presence of His Excellency, our venerable, honorable Governor Don Esteban Parson. The defendants Don Alejandro de la Vega, his daughter Ines, and his son Diego are judged guilty of committing high treason, plotting against the crown, public disturbance, contempt, and rebellion, defamation, and assaulting an officer of His Majesty. Consequently, all the possessions of the Vega estate are hereby confiscated. Don Alejandro, Ines, and Diego de la Vega are hereby sentenced to life in jail with hard labor.
Your Excellency, we are innocent.
Silence! Traitors aren't allowed to speak.
Don Alejandro, I had faith in you. What a disgrace.
But Captain Monasterio...
What?
Huh?
Do not worry, Your Excellency. I will soon have captured the runaway Diego de la Vega. Thanks to me, these enemies of California will be put behind bars.
Oh, I'm hungry. Carlos?
So then, Ines dropped some papers on her way to the barracks. And then she ran away and fell flat on her face. Not once, but twice.
That doesn't sound like her at all.
Carlos? Hello? Oh, Diego! It's Don Diego! Catch him!
Sir, yes, sir,
Ow! Surrender, Don Diego! You will only get hurt! Don Diego, come back here! Please, Don Diego, come back! Diego! Diego!
Oh no, my yummy sausages. Sergeant, that will be 5 pesos. Today's special.
Hadn't let Don Diego get away, we wouldn't be pulling guard duty tonight, Corporal.
Me? I'm not the...
And to think, we could be sitting now at Carlos's, enjoying a delicious tortilla. He has a brand new recipe. Everyone says it tastes like... Oh! Zorro!
Tastes like Zorro?
No, there! Zorro!
You're seeing Zorros everywhere, Sergeant.
Oh, I'm so hungry that it's making me hallucinate.
What? The documents accuse my family with patent falsehoods. Yes, but the fake Ines managed to convince everybody. Who is she really? Who is she working for? We have to force our enemies to reveal themselves. Let's swing into action and help the prisoners escape. Surely you know we're innocent. You can't stand by idly and let them ship my father and my sister off into exile.
You know we'd like to help you, Diego, but we have to think about our families. We'd put them in danger if we went against the governor and the captain.
Don Alejandro is my oldest friend, and I will never let him down.
Me neither.
Phew, I thought we'd wind up all alone.
Why don't we invite the governor and the good captain over for a small party? It will be much easier if there are fewer soldiers in the barracks.
What a good idea, my dear.
Doña Isabella, I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, it's not necessary. Now listen. You'll sneak in at night. Choose any bedroom at the inn in Los Angeles. You will stay hidden. Nobody must see you. I'll be on the plaza at dawn. When you see me open my red umbrella 3 times, you'll go out on the balcony and you will fire in the air above Governor Parasol. Now don't worry, dear. It's just a small blast of powder, and the soldiers won't set out looking for you.
Instead, they'd be looking for Ines de la Vega. You must really hate the entire De La Vega clan, but I don't mind, just as long as I'm well paid. Otherwise...
You will get lots of money, Rosa. You may have left Mexico City a pauper, but you'll go back as rich as a princess. Oh, not again.
Oops, excuse me.
My dear friend, I just love receptions. In Monterey, we have the most wonderful ones.
Bernardo, it's strange that Doña Verdugo should want to help us. Be very careful. You never know.
Yeah. Everybody listen up. Let the prisoners go.
Alert! Zorro!
Zorro!
Oh, Gonzalez. Don't bother, Corporal. It's just another hallucination. It's Zorro! I got Z'd!
We've all seen it's Zorro, Sergeant. Hey, you didn't Z me this time.
Later, Corporal. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I see him! Get him!
I give up. You soldiers are just too smart for me. I'll be back soon.
Catch him, Lancers!
Yes, sir!
This way!
Come on, hurry!
Good work, Bernardo. Lucky for us, Zorro dropped by, huh?
Luis, you're always there for me.
You would have done the same thing for me, Alejandro.
Hurry, we need to hide. Bernardo told me everything.
Thank you, Tina. But where is Diego?
Hiding, but he will find the guilty parties.
Huh? They're all gone.
And what about Zorro? Where's Zorro now?
Oh, so blasted barrel! Oops.
This garrison's a big joke.
We will track down the prisoners, Your Excellency.
Ouch!
With all this, I'm missing my breakfast. My hot chocolate's cold by now.
Huh?
Zorro! Arrest him!
I've just saved the governor, but no, don't thank me.
Look! It's Ines de la Vega! She's the one that fired the gun!
It's her! I saw it! She's the one who did it!
Just a little bit higher! Whoa.
Impressive!
Over there! They're behind the inn!
Hurry up! I see him!
Get that out of my way!
Yes, sir! Over there! Over there!
Capture Zorro!
Not Ines de la Vega, Captain?
Zorro! I want Zorro! What are you waiting for, Sergeant?
Well, it's not like I can fly, Captain.
Well then, learn how to!
Oh, no.
Adios, Captain! I think that you and this senorita will have lots to discuss. Adios!
So we've caught our criminal. This time you won't escape your jail cell, Senorita de la Vega.
Hold on. I am Ines de la Vega.
What's going on? I don't know.
This woman is an imposter. She's part of a larger plot to get my family accused of treason.
Oh, Diego!
It is true. It's not my sister who dropped the plans of that conspiracy in front of your barracks, Captain.
It's her.
No! I'm Ines, and she's the criminal!
Oh, no! It's me!
Captain, you must believe me!
I have had the honor of dancing with Ines de la Vega, and she is not at all clumsy. Arrest that girl!
Sir, yes, sir.
I've always known that you were innocent, Don Alejandro. Isn't that right, Captain?
That's her! She hired me to say and do all this!
Oh, how absurd! Whatever for? The De La Vegas are dear friends. Ines is like my little sister.
This accusation is unfounded, Your Excellency. Doña Isabella is kind and loyal, thoroughly honest.
That's enough! We'll investigate to find out all about your pathetic plot. For now, it's prison!
Ow! Zowie!
You showed such extraordinary courage, Your Excellency.
Nothing to it. Just my duty. I must leave you now. Yet with no alcalde to represent me, I do fear for Los Angeles. And you are my choice, Don Alejandro.
I'm overwhelmed, Don Esteban. But perhaps a better choice would be my friend Don Luis Verdugo, an honest ranchero whose sole desire is to serve Los Angeles.
Well, so be it then. Henceforth, you shall be alcalde of Los Angeles, Don Verdugo.
An honor, Your Excellency. Thank you, my friend.
Long live Don Luis! Hooray!
Hurrah for Don Luis! Hurrah for Los Angeles! She's so smooth. And as usual, we can't prove a thing.
Just you wait. We will. One day.
Hurrah for Don Luis! Hurrah for
Your
Los
Excellency.
Angeles!
Thank you.
Forever!
Don Luis Verdugo! Hurrah for Don Luis!
What a tremendous speech. Citizens of Los Angeles, please give a warm welcome to our beloved governor, Don Parasol.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Please. I can't get enough of this. Thank you.
Senorita, you are the rose of the shimmering desert, with petals graced by the California sun.
We haven't met. I'm Diego de la Vega, the brother of this desert rose. And you, dear sir?
Lieutenant Ignacio Toledano, aide-de-camp to the governor. I'm also the nephew of Doña Isabella Verdugo. This, my friends, is the governor's speech. I am in charge of guarding it.
Oh, the speech. Huge responsibility.
Well, I'm carrying a 1,000-page book.
Is that poetry? My nanny was crazy about poetry. Hey, you! Oh. The seagull's got the speech! Come back here! Come back! What in the world?
And now, as the new alcalde of Los Angeles, I'm overjoyed to announce my first decision. We shall begin building a school.
A school? Brother, just what we need. Here I thought that a new barracks might be more useful for the city's safety.
And it's been agreed that Carmen de Villalonga shall be appointed as the very first principal of our new school.
Oh, my. I wasn't expecting this at all. I'll do it.
My friends, I'll gladly volunteer to teach reading.
Fine, fine. Now, since we're all gathered here, I have a list of all the locals who still have not paid their taxes. And believe me, they will pay up immediately or get tossed in debtor's prison.
No!
Please be reasonable about this.
I can't believe that.
So forceful. What a soldier, huh?
Well, Sergeant, what are you waiting for? Collect the taxes!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir, sir!
Manuel de la Cruz, 1 more peso.
Wait!
My ear can't be fooled, my friend.
Please, we need that peso to feed the family and the cattle.
The most we can accommodate you is a year in prison.
No, no, no.
Huh? My buttons!
Zorro, loyal subject of His Majesty. I have not yet paid my taxes either, gentlemen. I hope this suffices.
Well then, Captain, don't just stand there like a bump on a log. Arrest that bandit right this instant!
I've got seed! Help me! We got Zorro!
Lancers, catch him!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Too fast for you.
Yoo-hoo! Where is he? We've got him!
All right, you can have it.
Really?
Oh, changed my mind.
Soldiers, get him!
Look out! Don Parasol, these poor men actually need these pesos more than you, right? Shall I return their money?
All the collected tax money's gone! Evaporated! You're nothing but nincompoop, Monasterio! You're a big lame zero! To catch Zorro, a desert turtle would be better and faster than you!
You're so very, very right, Your Excellency. In fact, my nephew here ought to be the right man to set out to capture Zorro. He's young, intelligent, fearless.
Excellent idea! I'll give carte blanche to my aide-de-camp, Lieutenant Toledano, so he can capture that bandit Zorro. Captain Monasterio, you will follow his orders.
And if Your Excellency would accept, my husband and I would be honored to host you overnight in our hacienda. You will be far more comfortable than here in this garrison with all the sweat and manure. My dear Ignacio, I suggest you leave all the skullduggery and dirty work to Captain Monasterio. That way, it'll be easy to pin the blame on him afterwards and be rid of him.
Then I'll take over as the new captain.
That's right, my dear. Excellent.
Aguilera and De La Cruz.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? Pesos.
Huh? Carmen, the school. Holy tortilla. I'm still in costume. That was close.
Oh, this is the perfect setting for the schoolhouse. What do you think, Father?
Absolutely, my dear.
Good morning.
Diego, you can't be whooping it up all night and expect to teach reading the next morning. We need you here. Come on.
I know, Bernardo, but still, it's difficult to pretend.
I can't commend you, Captain. I've never seen such a bunch of clumsy oafs. Stop! From here on out, the first man who steps out of line will get manure duty for a month. Forward march!
orders must we follow now? Captain Monasterio's or Lieutenant Toledano's? Then again, it's kind of tricky, as the governor has given carte blanche to Toledano. Lieutenant Toledano, my respects. I simply meant to say that you look, quite handsome in that uniform.
Gonzalez, you're on manure duty. That'll teach you not to lick anybody's boot but mine.
As for me, I refuse to choose. Matter of fact, I'm off to the inn.
Sergeant Garcia, no man abandons his post no matter what. 8 laps round the garrison. Hop to it.
8 laps? It's 4.
No, 3rd.
Stop that immediately! Who is this man?
Antonio Ramirez de la Paterna, my fencing master. I have fencing lessons every morning. Is that a problem by any chance?
Senor Ramirez is not a soldier. Only military personnel may enter this garrison. That's the rule, my man. You ought to read it someday.
Last lap.
Sergeant, since you clearly enjoyed that, 8 more should be a snap.
Tell me, Lieutenant, besides reciting the garrison's house rules, do you plan on arresting Zorro one day?
Matter of fact, I'll get him today, Monasterio. What a nice group of hard workers we have here. And we know Zorro doesn't like this. I believe the question is, will Zorro fall into the trap I've set?
Oh, he certainly will, Lieutenant. That bandit always rushes in to help the weakest.
Yes, I think we are all set for him.
Wait, what's going on?
Captain Monasterio is making us build a new schoolhouse without paying us or giving us food, Doña Carmen.
What? Captain, that's awful! Let these poor men go back to their farms.
What's this? I start building your school and you're upset? Men, take Senorita Villalonga back to her home.
I'll complain to Don Luis Verdugo.
Well now, I hear that the school's already open. Have you come to learn how to read, Captain?
It's time you learned to be quiet.
Repeat after me. A, B, C, D for disarm.
Get that man!
Yes, sir. Go, Tornado! Looking tired, gents? At the end of your rope?
Catch that man, you bubbling...
Here comes more.
Troops, go get him!
Move away! I'm going to capture Zorro. Governor's orders.
Come now, no squabbling, lads. There's plenty of meat for everyone.
After you. I'll enjoy seeing how good you are at fencing.
Aha! Duel. Thanks a lot. Next, please. Hey! On guard. Little Z, dear Lieutenant.
It's my turn, my friends.
Watch out!
Hey! It's me, Zorro! I'm down here!
Capture Zorro!
Attack!
I got you, Zorro!
Excuse me.
Halt, Zorro! Got got you now!
That was a close call, Tornado. We'll have to keep an eye on that Toledano. He's not nearly as stupid as he looks, don't you agree?
I had him! How could he have gotten away?
Never give up hope. I'm sure you will nab him next time, Lieutenant. I'm going to use that imbecile to capture Zorro, and I'll get all the honors and glory. After all, if he nearly nabbed him...
Captain, Carmen told me everything. As this town's alcalde, you are hereby officially warned not to force the inhabitants of my city to work against their will.
Oh! As you wish, sir.
No, the school. Carmen!
You're too late, Diego. Class is over now.
It's just... I've had so much to do as of late.
Nothing requires you to give reading classes, Diego. I can find somebody else to do it, you know.
It's not your fault, Diego. If Carmen knew what you really do, she'd forgive you instantly.
That's the problem. Sometimes it's hard being Zorro.
Why, yes! There's my new plan. I shall capture Zorro by attacking his new protégés, the weakest of the Chumash. Zorro has often defended them, and since they're just Indians, we won't have any real problems.
I have to admit, it's a brilliant idea. But I alone, will arrest Zorro.
We're on our way to the Chumash village, and we're going to arrest their chief and medicine woman, Tina!
We know already. No need to yell.
Have you heard? Lieutenant Toledano is riding out to arrest Tina.
Grandmother? But why?
That's her! Tina! Arrest her!
What for? She has done no harm.
Arrest him as well! Who else wants to protest?
Let go of my daddy!
Now what?
As soon as Zorro shows his face, I want you to set something on fire so that it looks accidental. That'll keep him here.
Excellent idea.
This time, Zorro, you're mine.
Well done, my friend.
Alert! Zorro!
What?
Stop it!
And him was the plan.
Let's use that imbecile's scheme. We'll set that hut on fire, and that'll stop Zorro in his tracks. We'll tie him up near the fire, and we'll be rid of him once and for all. We can easily pin the blame on Zorro.
Zorro? A scarecrow! Hello, Tina. It's truly a pleasure to see you again.
Grandmother, are you all right?
They did not arrest me for long. I'm starting to get used to this.
Fire! Fire!
Fire!
Here you are again. Try this. Huh. Works well.
Fire! Fire!
Oh my, that is the man who came to arrest me. Who put him here?
It would seem that whoever lit this fire also wanted to get rid of you, Lieutenant.
It's Captain Monasterio who had the idea of setting this fire. He's the one to blame.
Yes!
Men, arrest this bandit Zorro!
But, Lieutenant, he just helped us. Let's go, Tornado. Goodbye, everyone.
Your Excellency, I'm not the one who hatched the idea of setting that Chumash hut on fire. He did.
What? How dare you? Such lies, Monasterio. You should be demoted, stripped of your rank, and discharged from the army.
What?
Sorry, Captain, but I still like you, my friend.
You'll finish your lives in a jungle prison in Mexico. Henceforth, Lieutenant Toledano will be in charge of the garrison in Los Angeles.
You can count on me, dear Tina, to pay for rebuilding the hut that burned.
Oh, so what? Huts don't matter. Quick, get me back to a place that's civilized. To Monterey.
Garcia. Because of your insubordination, I wasn't able to arrest that Zorro. This means you need punishing.
No!
There's manure to shovel, boots to wax.
Come now, my dear Ignacio. Let us not be too hard on this poor sergeant. All right, Garcia, you're excused.
Thank you, Doña Verdugo.
Be nice to everyone. Patience. And you'll soon see us become the absolute masters of all California.
Bon voyage, Captain!
Zorro!
I hear military jails are quite nice in Mexico. Adios!